Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Janna Bass with Sampson Community College, and each month I am excited and honored to chat with a guest from the community college to share insight about their area of focus and their passions. Throughout the past few months, we've had the College Transfer Division Chair, the Executive Director of the Foundation, Dean of Continuing Education, Dean of Student Services, and others join us. Today, I'm excited to have Wanda joining us, the Division Chair of Health Programs at Sampson Community College. So Wanda, thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
As we begin, share with the community how long you've been at the community college and what led you to your current position.
Okay. I have been at the community college for 28 years next month. I started out as an associate degree nursing instructor, and around 8 years ago became the Division Chair of Health Programs.
Great.
For the college.
Great. Now you grew up in Sampson County?
I grew up in Sampson County, graduated from Hopton High School many years ago, and went on to Atlantic Christian College. Attained my BS degree and then went on to East Carolina University.
Great. Well, we're lucky and honored to have you at the community college. So as the Division Chair of Health Programs, what falls underneath that division? Currently
we have Associate Degree Nursing program, which most people consider that to be registered nurse, and it is, and our Licensed Practical Nursing Education Program, LPNs, Nursing Assistant, and in the fall we will be starting a Medical Assisting program and an Emergency Medical Science program, which is paramedics.
Great.
And EMTs.
Great. And now that we're talking about those two new programs in the fall, expand on what those programs mean for the community college, or how students that participate in those programs and graduate through those programs, what's a career that they could have once completion?
Okay. Well, of course, paramedics and EMTs work with the emergency medical services, providing care in emergency situations. Most often you can also find them working in places like ERs. Medical assisting is going to provide another program of study for students who want something in the medical field, not sure about nursing, but really want something in the medical field. Those individuals are going to have an array of skills. They'll be able to set up patient rooms, vital signs, do some cardiology things like EKGs, draw blood, phlebotomy, and some other laboratory procedures. They'll also learn about billing and coding and insurance. So they'll be able to do a lot of things in a doctor's office for someone.
Great. Makes them very versatile too when
yes.
they start looking for their career. So this past May, we've had our first graduates of the ribbon, I guess you would say, RIBN program. Share with us about that partnership and really what that means for the students that graduated, but also the future students that are looking forward to taking advantage of that program.
As you said, ribbon is regionally increasing baccalaureate nurses. This is an opportunity for students who meet the transfer credits to go to Wilmington. They can be dually enrolled at Wilmington and in the nursing program. The key to that is they have to be in the nursing program the first semester, and that's when they apply to be considered for ribbon. They have to have 24 college credits, including college math, in order to apply to that option.
Can those college credits be taken at Sampson Community College?
Okay. As long as they're college transferable, doesn't matter what they're in, as long as they're college transferable courses. Once they're accepted into that option, then every semester thereafter, while they're in our program, they take one course online at Wilmington. They may skip one semester of taking a course at Wilmington. Once they graduate our program, pass the state board, get their license, then they have 1 year online through Wilmington, and then they graduate with a 4-year degree in nursing.
Great. What are the benefits of doing we've talked in the past as other guests have come on the show, and we've talked about some of the benefits of the community college as a whole. So specifically to nursing programs, and some of the benefits might overlap, but what are some of the benefits of doing, such as the ribbon program, starting at SCC?
Well, of course, number one is going to be cost.
Yes.
I think the last time we calculated it was about a $15,000 savings for a family or parents or even a student if they came to the college and did the ribbon option. So it's money savers. Of course, the class sizes are smaller. They can stay at home. And a lot of our students are married, so they have a family. So it's just very friendly for them to be able to also meet their goals.
Absolutely, and that's some of the benefits that we've talked about in the past, especially that cost savings factor that's been mentioned quite a bit. So if someone is interested in one of the specific health programs that you've discussed today, what is their next step?
Well, their next step, of course, would be to apply to the college.
Okay.
And, of course, anyone in the nursing department will be glad to meet with anybody and sit down and explain the different options to them, the different programs we have, to help them figure out which one fits them best. If they want a 4-year degree, we can also help them take courses that we know will transfer to any state-supported university in our system. So first step would be putting in the application and seeing a counselor in student services.
So when they apply, even if it's for a nursing program or any health program, they would still go to student services and apply.
The first step would be to apply to the college.
Okay.
Because once we do have requirements to apply to nursing, and then once they meet those, then they would make an application to a nursing program itself.
Okay. And if someone listening today says, I want to apply tomorrow, could they start in the fall, or is it a pretty lengthy process that they would need to start in the spring?
They could certainly start to the college in the fall, in the college, and take the required courses they need before they can apply to nursing.
Some of the prerequisites.
Our deadline, of course, to apply to the actual nursing program is March 15th, prior to the fall they want to start.
Okay.
So right now would be too late to get actually in the program itself. But of course, there's lots of courses they can be taking so that when they do get to nursing, they're just taking nursing courses.
Okay, perfect. So you would still highly recommend come to student services,
Yes.
put in your application, and go ahead and apply
Yes.
and start some of those classes. Well, Wanda, thank you for being with me today and just sharing with us a brief overview about the health programs. Is there anything else you would like to share with the community about the health programs or some of the upcoming events that you have coming up?
Just some new programs, because we're really trying to build those new programs. It'll be the first semester this fall. The second thing is, even if a student doesn't want to do ribbon, like I said, they can still get a lot of the courses taken that are required in a 4-year degree. If they would like to do that, we can help them with that as well.
So regardless if they want to take advantage of the ribbon program or not, still explore starting at SCC.
Yes.
Save some money and then continue your journey after that. And share with us those new programs again.
Medical assisting, and we say paramedic, which is EMS. Paramedic.
Perfect. And Wanda, if you don't mind, give them your contact information in case anybody has questions.
Okay, of course you can email me, wcaps@sampsoncc.edu, and of course the phone number there is 910-592-8081, and my extension is 6510.
Perfect. Wanda, thank you for being with us today and sharing with us about the health programs at the community college, and we look forward to seeing community members there in the fall.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks.